Hey guys and gals, this is Sonic Arrow with the Panther M10 Tier 7 German Premium Medium Tank. And I did a video of this before, but didn't show any gameplay because it was during the test servers and everybody was on their Tier 10s, which is why there were no gameplay videos of that. So I finally got around to buying one of these things. It was 50% off when I got it. And I managed to put on some camouflage as well, and you can see it's got some pretty decent speed. It is basically the same as the regular Tier 7 Panther. However, the Panther M10 gets preferential matchmaking, so it never sees any Tier 9 tanks, which is kind of nice because, well, it only gets the the L70 cannon with 150mm penetration, 135 average damage, which is why I've loaded 18 rounds of APCR. You can see there's one Cromwell already going through over the mountain and straight to our base. However, I realize there's an ARL-44, SU-124, and a KV-1S down there that can handle those Cromwells. And of course the other Cromwell that is also going down there. They're probably in a platoon together, which is why they did that. Comet comes around. I managed to hit the turret. Probably no damage. Maybe the viewports or something was hit. Another thing to note, difference between this Panther and the regular Panther is the turret. It's a lot smaller, and you can actually use some of it to bounce shots or absorb them. And you can see here in this position I'm bouncing quite a few shots actually. Of course, they are from medium tanks, and one of them is a Comet, which doesn't have very good penetration to start with. I've still got the superior angle on my front plate, which is why they've been bouncing. However, if they do come around and over, they can shoot my lower plate, and that's really just like butter anyway. Okay, Hellcat trying to escape, but I got another hit on it before he got away. I've got a premium fire extinguisher loaded on this Panther M10 because I know that all German tanks have transmissions in the front, or most of the German tanks have transmissions in the front, which when shot can cause fires. Alright, so that was the first penetrating, well, the second penetrating hit. What was the first one? I think it was one on the turret by... I'm not sure. Right, now I'm just trying to get a better angle to shoot at these guys. Let's see if we can take one of them out. Comet gets another hit into me. Whoops, I'm moving around. KV-1 takes out Comet. And we can see that the rate of fire is, what is it? It's like 13.33 rounds per minute rate of fire, which is really good, even compared to the regular Panther, which I'm not sure what it gets, but it seems longer to me. And that's when it's using the same cannon. So there are a few visual differences besides the turret. The hull is kind of lengthened at the back, however the chassis on the bottom with the tracks and stuff are exactly the same as the regular Panther. Shooting on the move, not very accurate, but then again I didn't really have that many shots to try it out. Looks like they got most of their meaty tanks on the other side, so I'm gonna go around and see if we can flank them. However, we already lost most of our guys that could be flanking on the other side. VK decides to go after myself, which is probably a good idea because I do have quite a bit more HP than he does. Alright, there's a Churchill 7, TOG 2, Tiger, Porsche Tiger, and VK3601H. I was worried that I could get hit in the back, however, I just noticed that all the tanks I was worried about have gone into that little alcove where they can't shoot me, and now I'm just gonna outcircle this Churchill 7. SU-100, I was using that Churchill 7 to hide myself from that big gun, and the VK takes him out. So all that's left, so yeah, I think that's it, yeah. Just the 3 tanks left, and they're all over here, gonna be surrounded. VK decides to get out of my way pretty fast. However, I'm gonna go for the maximum amount of kills, so I'm gonna take out this VK first. I'm gonna go for the M4 Sherman Jumbo. One shot in, but managed to set him on fire, and the Porsche Tiger gets taken out by the AMX. Alright, and that was Mastery Badge Ace Tanker, and that was actually my first game in this tank. 1,132 points of experience, which isn't actually that much. 2,232 points of experience done to the enemy. 21 shots fired, 19 hits, 16 penetration, so it's not that bad, and you'll be seeing mostly these kinds of tanks in your game, or at least 50% of the time. So it seems like this week the Panther M10 had some pretty terrible games. So 1,000 whatever that I got, 1,100 was enough to get Mastery Badge. 73,000 credit. Right. I had it was about 5,000 credits to repair and resupply my tank, so it'd be around 69,000 credits on a premium account and 44,000 on non-premium account, which is pretty decent for a tier 7 premium tank. And with the amount of shells you can unload on the enemy, you should be able to get quite a lot of tracking ally damage, or whatever you call it. Thanks for watching. Please press that like button and leave some comments. I'll see you in future videos.